Hi everyone, this is Phyllis with Phyllis Finds. I am coming to you with the flip throughs for two journals. The first one I'm going to flip through is this one here. This one is a Halloween, and I used a composition book to make this one. So kind of had some fun with it. I've used this little border here is from the Dollar Tree. Most everything in here is from the Dollar Tree, by the way, other than maybe these little ghosties because I got them elsewhere, and this is a die cut that I put on here. But the tree is part of the fall group where you can put fall leaves on it. It does have a die the cupcake liners that I use the spider webs for. And then these were just sticky Post-its and a die paper from, I think, Michael's that I got last year. Anyway, just use some ribbon, put it through the little holes there. Haven't knotted anything off. It's very, very simple, but really fun. I did use some of the papers from Michael's in here, and then some papers like this was from my stash. So, kind of had some fun with it. This was from the Dollar Tree, and I made it into a ghost. Used some ribbon, and then this trim was something that I'd gotten at one of the Goodwills or local charity shop, and so I just used it in here and sewed the ruffle and made it into a border. Some more of the paper and a couple tags. Now this is from Michael's, and so I made it into this cute little tag and layered it. This is from the stash that I had, and of course using some more of that cupcake and put it in between to make a cute little pocket here with some ghosts. Some more. This is from Michael's, from that booklet. Really, really fun. Papers from Dollar Tree. I did use this. This is from Michael's as well, and I die cut the little border corners. Made a pocket here using some ribbon that I got a couple years ago, and more fun things that I've picked up. To make little tucks. This one here I put a card behind it. A little die cut cemetery with the ghosts. Some more cute little punch outs. Now this is from that Michael's, and this one here, the tag itself was from Dollar Tree, and so it kind of fit perfectly on there. And then of course I cut through a paper, and then this one here was some paper from one of my stashes. Another little flip with a pocket. Kind of fun to use these die cuts to make little scenes. This is from Dollar Tree. This is from my stash. I love the little spiders. And I did put a little tuck up there for journaling. Backside has this fun little scene that I die cut once again. Made the moon, made the little witches and the cats. Lots of places to journal in this one. Some more of that fun paper. Another cute little e-stash item. Here's showing that cupcake border. The papers themselves are dyed using acrylic paints. If you mix the acrylic paint with water and, you know, dip it, it usually will come out kind of fun. Well, this one here I had the acrylic paint I used purple and black in it. So all the pages have either purple and then they have a kind of a gray touch to them. So kind of a fun way to use some of your things and not even think about it. If you don't have the dies. Another one, this is a silhouette that I had, so I made it into a tag. And of course this is from that Michaels book that I got this year. Had to put some of that in there. And I liked this lined paper because it had the blue, almost purple color in it. Another little tuck. Spiders. So a very simple one signature. And some more of those little tags. Put on this side. Kind of a fun one. But that one there is just, you know, making a quick, fun Halloween junk journal. Set you aside. Now this one here is a fall junk journal. So I have got in here, you can see these little leaves here. This is part of the tassel that I'd gotten, little set, had the beads in it, and it had the gingham on it, and so I just put some flowers that I'd gotten at the Dollar Tree. And then of course a lot of these trims, this is from Michaels, this is from Michaels, and these are all fabric from this. Now this is made out of a placemat. So if you've ever seen the placemats that Dollar Tree has, they're two-sided, and so this one here is the sunflower one, and then the opposite side had this green. So I used both the inside and the outside reversible placemat. I did use these. Now I got these at Hobby Lobby, the little sunflowers, and they're all stitched. And then I cut out some leaves and put them behind it. I did use this is some embossed paper that was from the Dollar Tree. They used to carry the packs of paper, so it was in the stash, so I used it and backed it with this goldenrod cardstock. This was a paper set that I got, and as well as the trim, the washi tape, and all of these little sayings. It was all part of that. Some more stuff that coordinates with it. These are from Hobby Lobby as well. And then you've got the stickers. Now those are from the Dollar Tree, the little kid sets. And if this in here has a little tuck spot, can be put on any page. Just tucked in there. This one here is a silverware holder. It's out of paper, and they have those at Hobby Lobby. Pumpkin patch, little journaling card there. This in here is some vintage stationery, and then just some little bits and pieces, scraps, some more of that fun washi tape. Bottom, another journaling card. Each one of these is movable. Each of the tabs is from the Dollar Tree's sticky notes. Looks like this. Packages of sticky notes. And so I backed them to each side and used them to make the little tabs on there. And then the stickers are from that Dollar Tree kids kits. So there's quite a few fun things you can get there at the Dollar Tree. This was a turkey feather from the Dollar Tree kit, and it looks like a leaf, so I put it in there. Kind of coordinated with it. This one has a pad and a journaling card that you can pull in and out. Add to it. Another journaling card. Cute sunflowers. So very fun end of summer sunflower paper. Now this is the borders. These borders are from the Dollar Tree, and they come in a big package. There's more of those. Big package. So you've got multiple ones. This is the one with the pumpkins on it. And $1.50, and they have tons and tons in there. So this is the one I used here. In fact, there's a piece of it with the sunflowers, or not the sunflowers, the fall leaves and the acorns. I thought it was super cute and went really well with it. Probably should have used some of this with the pumpkins and sunflowers, because that's cute too. And then cutting out the a thing that I used all the flowers from in here. There's some stickers. This is the trim, some of the trim that I got at Michael's. So I just put it down there with sunflowers and some fall leaves. Now the fall leaves are from Dollar Tree. And of course another one of those feathers just tucked in there. A piece of that vintage stationery for journaling on. And then these is 3 pockets, and I put a lot of these fun little leaves in there, some little journaling cards in there, different spots to tuck and journal in. Couple more little journaling cards. Some more of those fun leaves from Dollar Tree. This was from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby puts out, it has 2 tuck spots there, puts out this, and they did put it out again this year. So I saw it when I was in there, and I was like, wow, that's what they had last year. Put a fall leaf, and that's pulling off the plastic and just tucking it in. Thought it was really cute there. That's the first signature. Second signature, once again, has some of that embossed paper. The other half of this makes a complete card. I think they're adorable with the little sunflowers on them. Another little tuck spot in here with some ribbon. This is a sunflower. Now they do have sunflower cards at Dollar Tree, and so that's what I did. I cut that off and put it in there. More of those sunflowers and some vellum. Picture I had that had the sunflowers on it, so I backed it and put it on there. And this in here is a Dollar Tree, and it has staples, and it was put for a garland So I just took it apart and used it. Another little thing here. So now this is two different envelopes. One is white and one is green. So I flipped them and added them to each other and put some sunflower paper, cardstock on each side that can be used and journaled on. Some more of that vintage stationery. Another fun tuck spot. Places to write and journal. Some coffee dyed paper there. Another fun little tuck spot. Some more of that vintage paper. Stationery. This one here, we've done sunny days and made a tag, and then another little flip with a lacy look, some stamping. Harvest. Two little flips, little cards in there. More tucks. This is a hand-painted sunflower from a sunflower stamp. Dollar Tree puts that out. And then back here, we've got some extra paper to make a band. And these here are the stickers from Dollar Tree. So I made a little tag on that one with the little squirrel, so he's poking out the birds. The sunflower is a sun. And the little raccoon down here, put the barrel together with the apples, and then did the cute little thing. Now this in here is from Hobby Lobby, part of that little group. So it makes a cute little tuck there. And of course at the back I put a stamp set that matches and goes with what is in the journal. So that in there is the sunflower journal, and each of the little tails has these wooden leaves. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I'm planning on putting this in the Ko-fi shop. Any questions, comments, let me know. Thanks and goodbye.